Everybody, it is Tuesday, and on Tuesday we tap into the amazing, beautiful Japanese Pokemon market. We're going to be on TCG Player today, just on TCG Player, no eBay, and we're going to go over some of the craziest market stuff, some stuff that I think that we should pick up right now, and some stuff we should stay away from. So with that all being said, let's get into today's picks. Okay, we are going to start off today's video with Misty Psyduck. I just picked up a copy for my good friend Eric for his birthday. I paid $36 on eBay, most recent sale $32. What can I say about this card that this graph right here does not say? I thought I was wrong again. I was wrong again, everybody. I thought this card was going to be at least 50 bucks, but time and time again, we see that these AR cards just absolutely tank. They tank, almost always they tank. We seen what the Magic card from Paldea Evolved. What is that? Triple beat in Japanese. What that card did after, even after all the hype and the FOMO, they still tank. A lot of these cards are still tanking when it comes to the ARs, which is a great opportunity for us Japanese collectors. I think that the SARs can really be overpriced. We're gonna get to a lot of overpriced cards on today's list as well, but ARs are still a great buy. 20 bucks, 30 bucks for a lot of these cards, I think is an amazing deal. And this card is sick. Again, I don't own it, but I just purchased one for a friend. Next, we have Ruler of the Black Flame. I do have a few of these booster boxes back there, and I'm glad that I picked these up when I did, because now with Japanese just going absolutely crazy, $77. I was seeing these in Japan all day on sale for like 25 bucks. 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. And the 7-Elevens, everything, they were there, ready and available. So now, let's just say it's an $80 booster box now. Super, super crazy. Great set, amazing set, looks super cool. Not much to say here besides Japanese sealed products starting to go up, starting to climb once again. It like really bothers me how the English market just can't get it together. So now my beloved Japanese is struggling and I have to look elsewhere. I've been opening Korean, I've been opening Chinese, everything in between. So guys, Rule and Black Flame, just go buy the singles. I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up, just go buy the singles. Don't open this booster box. Could we see a giant reprint of this as well? I'm hoping Japanese, Pokemon Japan just decides to print all of this stuff once again, just like we saw Paradigm Trigger, Lost Abyss, all that stuff. I'm gonna keep on saying that because they can do literally whatever they want. Next, for today's list, a new one, Cynthia's Garchomp EX from Heatwave Arena, Hot Wind Arena, whatever you guys want to call it. The SAR, super beautiful card. I want this card in Japanese. I don't want it in English. I don't want it in any other language. It just looks so right in Japanese. Amazing. Amazing card. But since it's a female full art trainer, it's gonna have the female full art trainer upsale, big price. I don't know what I was going with that, but $280. I thought this thing was gonna be more expensive. I thought it was gonna sit her at the $350, maybe $400. We could be early onto this card. I could regret not picking this up at this moment right now. Timestamp that, but here we are. Heatwave Arena, amazing set, and I think that this is the card to collect in that set. It's so sick. I hope that we get more of this artist in this next, in the black and white set. That's what I'm really hoping, because I really want to see some black and white Pokemon and their trainers in this style. But Cynthia's Garchomp, dude, absolutely aggressive, amazing. We haven't seen cards like this, and also there's no terrestrial stuff going on. So I am stoked. I am stoked. Next, I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, why are you putting this garbage piece on my screen right now, Henry? Night Wanderer, I still like it. It grew on me as much hate as I probably gave it in the beginning, and the lousy 3, didn't really do it. As when I pulled almost all of them, I was like, oh, pretty cool cards. I didn't even play the DLC, and I still like the cards, so that says a lot. But yeah, 50 bucks. I was buying these at 40, so we're not sitting too far away. And if you guys just want to open some good Japanese products, just go look at these like these smaller sets, the Night Wonders, the Mask of Changes. You know, you can still get your fix. A lot of people are gonna sit here and try to tell you guys that there's nothing to buy, that everything is just so expensive that there's just nothing, Henry, that we can't find anything out there. Night Wonder's still there, Shrouded Fable's still there in English. Just an option. Just an option. I know. I don't want to ruffle any feathers over here, so we're gonna get to our next pick. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Heatwave Arena, of course. Drumroll please, 154. And look, if you just look at these charts, it's good. This is good. Are these cards really expensive right out the gate? Still? Yeah, they are. But they are seeing a little bit of a correction. We are seeing these booster boxes come a little bit back to reality. I just knew the Japanese wasn't going to stay cheap forever. And here we are. Things are pretty overinflated, but it's not, you know, we're not saying $200 a booster box unless it's like 151, which, you know, we can make an argument for that. But Ethan's Ho-Oh, really beautiful card. I always see pictures of this and videos of this on TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff. The shine on this is just insane. I really hope that I get to own this card one day. I just got the Ethan's Typhlosion right around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Boop. Ethan's Typhlosion. I don't know if that's on today's list, but yeah, an amazing set. Cool set, and I hope that it comes back into my buying zone because I can't afford these prices. I know a lot of us can't. A lot of us have a, you know, average 9 to 5 and, you know, do Pokemon on the side, collect Pokemon on the side. It's just getting, it's a little ridiculous. That $150 for a card is insane for me. So do with that information as you will. Next, Lillie's Clefairy. I just covered this for my yesterday's video, Market Watch Monday. It's $225. I think it was $200 in English, I believe. I could be wrong. Short-term memory loss over here. But yeah, I thought this would be more expensive. It did correct. I know this TCG player needs to get its stuff together, guys. But yeah, this card definitely surprised me with its price for what it is right now. I thought that Lillie was popular, maybe because it's a more like kid-friendly card. It's not like an aggressive card like the Garchomp. I don't know. Let me hear it in the comment section down below. Let me know why you guys think that this Lillie card isn't performing. Clefairy, we get a chunky little Clefairy, Gen 1 tax, maybe? I don't know. So, alright, next we have Future Flash Booster Box. I threw this on just because I'm going to open it for you guys. I bought a few from Japan, and the booster box is okay. It doesn't really have any of my like favorite Pokemon. I like Delibird, of course, but or whatever, Iron Bundle was that his name in future robot form. But it's been going up just like everything else. I mean, I don't know why sometimes I show you guys the charts. I know you guys don't care about the charts. You guys want to just hear me talk about the booster boxes. I will be opening this one up, so this is just a preview, I guess. I totally forget what, I mean, obviously the Iron Valiant is the chase card, but weird set for me personally. I gotta do a refresher on all the ARs in this sets, but make sure you check out the opening video in Japanese coming very, very soon. Probably upload that on Thursday. And next, Marnie's Morpeko EX. This came from that like starter bundle. I actually want to just own this in the sealed product. Cool card, you know, $27. Absolutely not gonna break the bank. Marnie and Morpeko, we love them. We all know. People love Marnie. I love Marnie. I love Morpeko. They're a great team. I just want to own it in the cool box it comes with. I think there's beauty in the art of most of these boxes. For me personally, let me know. Is Marnie a top 10 trainer of all time? I probably believe so. So. It's an easy pickup, guys. 20-some bucks for a promo card. I think this one was going to do well if you want to invest into it, and maybe grade a few. I think this one is going to do really well. I love how it's like these like Japanese neon. They're like out in the town, maybe in like Osaka. Got some little snacks for Morpeko. It's really beautiful card. And then Detective Pikachu, the promotional cards from the game. I'm glad that I do have one. I have one sealed, and shout out to my boy Jordan for sending me one. I don't know if it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in Japanese. $80 now? Like, oh my gosh. Never gonna sell it, ever. It's still in the paper and all that stuff. It's right back there somewhere. I don't see it right now, but amazing card. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite promo cards ever. I love the Japanese stamp for the game. I didn't play the game. I think it was like more like a really little kids game, so it didn't interest me at all. But the Pikachu riding a Growlithe is amazing. One of the best cards. Absolutely, no doubt about it. One of the best promo cards of all time. So go grab this one. If before it gets a little too crazy, it could definitely see some uptick. This definitely could be one of these big promo cards that to go absolutely crazy. Better now than ever. I remember I was covering this card at like $30, and now we're here. So I don't want to induce hype and FOMO, but this one could see, some movement pretty fast. And I definitely can see this one being bought out and manipulated more. I don't know. It just seems like a diamond in a rough, in my personal opinion. Next, we have a Paradigm Trigger Booster Box, $100. This thing, again, has been going up. I was so fortunate to scoop up a lot of these on the big reprint. You guys know how I feel about Silver Tempest. I love Lugia, so I needed this one. I needed to have a few of these. Hopefully I get to open up some of them, next like 3 years when, this set really appreciated in time. So it's like a $300 booster box, who knows? But yeah, I just wanted a few. I really, really enjoy anything Lugia. It was a must own for me. And for $100 for a Sword and Shield set, I know there's no guarantees. It's just Japanese was a little bit tougher back in the day, but for $100, I mean, if you guys watch my Market Watch Monday video in the English department, I mean, you can get, Circuit Sparks for like $250, probably pull nothing, but you can get almost 3 boxes of Paradigm, and have fun, chase the Lugia, do your thing. It's just, to me, it's a no-brainer why a lot of people are switching over. And I think when I bring more attention to the Japanese market, you guys can see that there's still a lot of really good deals on the market, especially right here, Paradigm Trigger. When I go to Japan this next year, I want to just stock up on some Sword and Shield booster boxes that I really like. And then this one right here, I was just in Vegas. I did see this card for like $40, and I'm like, so dumb. Why did I not pick this up? I'm just, sometimes I'm ridiculous. I'm too cheap. But yeah, $52. I hope that this doesn't keep on pumping. But I need this card. This is the only evolution that I really want. The Espeon's really cool as well. Let me correct myself. I do like the Espeon. But yeah, it's a really, really cool card. I think the rainbow borders actually make sense of it all. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about this Jolteon card. It looks like it belongs in Japanese. I don't want this in English at all. I love the evolutions from from Terrestrial, and I'm going to try to scoop up a lot of these evolutions once they start going back down in like Korean. I think I'm gonna own probably the Korean Umbreon, and try to shift a little bit of focus into that area of the market as well. I think I'm gonna think about covering like the Korean market, or just simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, stuff like that. And once the Spanish cards come in, I'm gonna be covering that as well. Maybe lump them all into like the department that's not Japanese or English. But it's cool. It's really interesting to see the different markets and what people believe in, and the cards and the languages that people want. I think it's really awesome that we have now so much choice in the hobby. And lastly, we do have this Lillie collection file set. I think it's really cool. Like this is the stuff where I told you guys in the live I did with Johto Jake. I want to collect just like stuff like this, just not necessarily the biggest PSA slab, PSA 10, $1,000 card. I just want cool one-off stuff like this, just products. Like I do find value in the boxes. This one has a Lillie coin in there. It's a really sweet picture. It comes with booster packs. Like I think this is a really, really cool product. And there is also a lot of really cool products out there that I think that a lot of you guys that are so stressed out about purchasing sealed products like the booster boxes or the ETBs or the singles even, and find the joy of collecting, you know, other artwork as far as like boxes of Pokemon cards. That's just where I'm hoping to influence you guys to try to, you know, maybe differentiate your collection, and maybe try to look into other areas of the hobby, because there's a lot of cool stuff that is still out there that's still very affordable. Like 43 bucks right here, right? My most recent sale, 46 bucks. It's out there. We can't just have just such a narrow focus on the most expensive and the most, you know, hardest to get sealed. Like there's really cool diamonds in the rough, and we just have to do a little bit more digging. This product may not resonate with everybody. I know there's a lot of like dudes are probably like, this is way too girly for me, or whatever it is. To each his own, I guess. I just want to try to help you guys see other products, and with the goal of these Japanese market watch, I try to throw a lot of different products. Maybe not in today's video. I think I wanted to really focus on the market. The market is somewhat healing. There still is a lot of good deals out there, but maybe I should just do a Japanese what I'm buying video this week just to show you guys a lot of the really cool products. But I'm rambling now. I'm gonna get going. Before you guys get going, I would really appreciate if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to push this channel to more Pokemon lovers like yourself. Get this channel to 3K would be greatly appreciated. Until tomorrow, catch you guys for a fresh new video. Peace out.